forecaster Andre Brooks, along with Brant Warren, and we are here to track the severe weather that's going on right now. So, Brant, would you give us the latest?
Yes, Andre. We are currently seeing one tornado warning in effect. Getting the counties up that this tornado warning is in effect for right now. This is going to be for Cumberland and Franklin counties until 7:30 p.m. And I'll be right back, Andre.
And it is getting to become a very bad situation with this. So what I will do, I will go to your basement to get prepared for any danger that's coming along, and just be prepared and safe when a tornado comes. Don't go outdoors. Try to stay inside, because that's how injury happens. The worst injuries. So just stay in your safe place. Get into a tub if you have to, or an interior closet. Tornadoes can be very dangerous.
Okay, I am back, and once again, a tornado warning is in effect for Cumberland County and Franklin County until 7:30 p.m. this evening. The storm formed as it was just northwest of Shippensburg, and it has now lost most of its rotation that I can see on the radar. Actually, it's still there, but it is weakening as we get as the storm progresses. And that is a good thing. That tells us that the rotation is weakening, and there may not be a tornado out of this, which is very good. We also are watching two storms up in here that are a new severe thunderstorm warning in effect. Wrong tilt. I'm sorry, here, trying to find it. And where did we go? You're way off in the Atlantic. Okay. Taking the State College radar, we'll go ahead and take a look at two. It's not working.
You want me to tell them the counties that's under severe thunderstorm warning? I have it up already.
Yeah, go ahead.
A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7:45 Eastern Time for southeastern Montgomery and northwestern Moore counties. Also for west central Lycoming County, central Clinton County, north central Centric County in Pennsylvania until 8 Eastern Time. And for northwestern Northampton, southwestern Isle of Wight, southeastern Southampton counties, and this is in effect for 8 more minutes.
Okay, and I want to take a look at this storm. This is actually an impressive storm with the hook that it is, what I can call as a hook. If you look right back here in the storm, this is the hook, and I'll go ahead and draw the inflow notch here. This is where the storm is getting its inflow wind, which that's what creates the spinning effect. But the hook, it's looking more and more, it's identifying itself more, if I want to put it that way. I'm lost on words to say there. But it's making itself more identified. It's becoming more identified. That's all I can say. But very large hail as we head back to this warning. And this is the warning. Sorry, wrong thing here. This is the warning that is in effect for Washington and Morgan County. Very, very large hail core with this. We have been seeing some rotation with it. It's still hanging in there, but it's not up to severe criteria to issue a tornado warning for this storm. Now, we did get an updated statement on this tornado warning for Cumberland County. Franklin County has been taken out of it. It is still in effect until 7:30. This is still radar indicated, and it was located near Newville. So I don't know if we can see that on the radar. Yeah, we can. It's right there. Newville is right here. So the rotation is back in here. It's not as identified as it was when they did decide to issue the tornado warning, but the storm still shows signs of rotation, and that's the reason for this warning.
So let's see our Storm Prediction Center storm reports. We have seen 52 wind reports and 35 hail reports. No tornado reports, thank goodness. So be safe out there, everyone, and just keep watching us and the Weather Channel and any local station that may be in your area.
And I want to go ahead and take a look back at this storm. This is the warning. Gotta find it here. This is the warning that is in effect for Century, Clinton, and Lycoming County. That storm that I was just showing you, the inflow notch has just become, in the last scan, very identified. As you can see, it's right down through here where the inflow is coming in. So I think they will decide to issue a tornado warning for this, but I'm not going to say that right now because it is still a little while before they even decide to issue one. So once again, a tornado warning remains in effect for Cumberland County. That goes until 7:30 p.m. Now I'm not seeing the rotation that we would want to out of this system, and we're not seeing the identification as we say we want to see the hook. That tells us if the storm has a lot of rotation with it, but not seeing that classic hook. And I'm going to go ahead and loop the radar here. We're going to go ahead and play 20 frames of this so you can see how the storms have progressed over. Now there's the looping radar. I can see there's that hook right there. It's coming up right through here. It's not really. This is the radar that has doesn't have the HD. Here is the HD radar, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at that, and we're going to go ahead and play that. So as you can see, the storm is there's that hook that I was talking about, but it's becoming more pronounced, and the storm is getting stronger. There is also a storm that just went just over the radar site that is actually catching up with it now, so that might be giving it a little extra power and causing it to rotate more. But again, we still have a new severe thunderstorm warning. Okay, I didn't see this pop up at all. This is a severe thunderstorm warning. Wrong one. Here it is. This is only for Allegheny County, and this is a thunderstorm, and this goes till 8:15 p.m. Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing quarter-sized hail and damaging winds around 60 miles per hour. So with that being said, you need to seek shelter and away from windows as the storm progresses. If you're in the path of this, seek shelter from it. And
Grant, I'll be right back, okay?
Okay. So the hook is still there on this storm, but the rotation isn't showing up as in the way we would want it to issue a tornado warning. Now, the wind is there, but the opposite rotation isn't there for us to trigger that tornado warning. So the storm has a very good structure. If it would just start rotating now, we would see that tornado warning come out. But again, this is a tornado warning, or severe thunderstorm warning, in effect. So going back down to our tornado warning now, this is for, once again, this is for Cumberland County. This is still radar indicated, capable of producing a tornado. This dangerous storm is located near Newville, so it's just around Newville right now. Newville, if you did not know, I'm going to go ahead and circle it on the radar, is right here. This is Newville. The rotation is somewhere back in here. I'm going to go ahead and pop on the reflectivity. And we're actually seeing an increase of the winds right down here. Strongest I've seen it in a while. But again, not that classic rotation we would see. So I'm not gonna say there's a tornado on the ground with this because it's a high chance that there isn't. But this is a tornado warning out of precaution. This tornado warning is in effect for another 15 minutes. Goes until 8 or 7:30 p.m. You can see it does have a very sizable hail core on it, but we're not seeing the rotation that we would want to see for a tornado to actually be on the ground. So again, a tornado watch remains in effect for this area. Taking a look at the radar once again. That storm's losing its structure. But this storm down here is now developing what seems to be a slight notch, and the rotation is pretty significant down through here. It's very broad still, but it could be just enough to issue a tornado warning if it does continue to strengthen. Once again, this is a tornado warning for Cumberland County down here. The rotation is just around Newville now. I'm circling it right now. That's where the rotation is. And it's not pronounced like we would want it to actually see a tornado on the ground with this. So there's a high chance that there isn't a tornado on the ground with this. Popping back up to this storm up here. This is the warning. Okay, I'm sorry. We have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect. This is for Allegheny, Washington, and Morgan counties. So it's this storm right here that we were watching with that one.
And you need to add that there's severe thunderstorm warning for northern Wilkes County in east central Georgia and northeastern Oglethorpe County until 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And hail damage to vehicles is expected. It's like wind damage on roofs and siding and trees. So watch out, guys. And how's that tornado warning doing?
Not really seeing the rotation that we want to see, but there, where the tornado would be, it would be right over Newville right now. The rotation isn't significant, so there is a high probability that there isn't a tornado on the ground, but there always is that chance, and that's why tornado warnings are issued. Doppler radar indicated or confirmed on the ground, which this one is Doppler radar indicated.
So there is a 50-50 shot that there is or isn't a tornado at the moment.
I would say there is about a 10% chance that it is on the ground, which is very, very low.
Based on Doppler radar indicated, yeah.
This is a massive storm up just south of State College now. The storm is very strong, and as you can see, all the pink in there, that's the hail core that we're watching.
So, New Storm Prediction Center reports 52 wind damage and 40 hail reports. So, no tornadoes yet.
Good.
But you never know what could happen next. So, just keep an eye to the sky, everybody, and stay informed with us.
Taking a look back at this severe thunderstorm warning, this is in effect for, it just disappeared. This is in effect for Allegheny County. This is not the right.
Yep, Allegheny, Washington, Frederick, Morgan County. Go ahead.
What storm is this? I'm sorry, Allegheny County is in New York. So I was looking at the wrong one.
Allegheny, that's in Maryland.
No, the county of Allegheny.
Yeah.
Well, with the I'm gonna take one more look at this rotation, and if I don't see any difference, I think we're gonna go ahead and hop off here. No, I don't see the rotation that it is that could be concerning to us for a tornado or anything like that. So, with that being said, we are going to go ahead and hop off here for a little bit. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for Allegheny, Washington, and Morgan counties. Also looking at a severe thunderstorm warning for Washington in Maryland and Morgan in West Virginia. Also, Bedford is under a severe thunderstorm warning. Blair, Center, and Huntington counties. Also, Century, Clinton, and Lycoming counties are all under a severe thunderstorm warning. Cumberland County remain under a tornado warning for another 10 minutes.